I'm not trying to instigate that Barack was far worse than he came across, but there were rumors that he was the antichrist. And it's important for somebody with moral fiber such as myself to dabble into what this meant for us as a result. Not that I'm entirely convinced this was the dark entity that Barack actually was. There were rumors that you were the antichrist, Obama. Some of us believe your job was only causing trauma, that everything was false hope when it came to you, and all that change we needed bullshit was a ploy, so I'm annoyed. Who would have enjoyed bringing the good book to account and fabricating history and signing up this clown? Perhaps Obama actually was like a shadow casted, which was blocking out the light and wasting all the candle waxes. It sounds like camel traffic. I'm sure you would have humped me while you stalled to do a damn thing for your whole entire country. Barack, I think we realize that if you were this figure, then you failed miserably on any promise you delivered. If you were as evil as theology would dictate, perhaps your rise to power could be seen as a mistake. If your goal was treading on Superman's cape, then you want Metropolis to quiver and shake. If you were as evil as theology would dictate, perhaps your rise to power could be seen as a mistake. If your goal was treading on Superman's cape, then you want Metropolis to quiver and shake. I wonder what they added just to make the cauldron bubble. This world of trouble maybe started with this charming couple, Michelle and Barack. A fucking power couple, like your perfect marriage may deter from watching towers crumble. Fragile as a dragonfly was how America was looking by the time we smelt exactly what Barack was cooking. Osama might have fucked around with us on 9/11, and you won over us all by hunting him just like a pheasant. Just like an outdoor feline bringing dead mice to their owners, you may say this was our gift, but war on terror wasn't over. And in the end, you camouflaged your true colors, perhaps because it seemed like on the surface you were bringing freedom back. If you were as evil as theology would dictate, perhaps your rise to power could be seen as a mistake. If your goal was treading on Superman's cape, then you want Metropolis to quiver and shake. If you were as evil as theology would dictate, perhaps your rise to power could be seen as a mistake. If your goal was treading on Superman's cape, then you want Metropolis to quiver and shake. I don't know if Barack Obama was indeed the Antichrist, as so many of us believed was the case, but I know that I did everything in my power to make it hard for him to do something to perpetuate the end of days. And that of course included our correspondence in spirit. So if anything, let's just say that we were playing beer pong, and I made sure that the suds were always good enough for my reptile friend.